close your eyes just for a moment. And if you would for a moment, I'd like you to breathe deep. In fact, maybe I'll use this as a moment to teach you how to prime yourself. Would it make sense, open your eyes just for a moment, would it make sense to train your brain to go into places of gratitude, into places of feeling guided? Would that be useful for you? Then let's just start a little process. I'd like you just for a second to sit down. Actually, just sit down, because I'll show you what you can do for yourself to shift this. And what you're going to do when you sit down really simply is put your notebook aside so there's nothing sitting on your lap. And I'm going to ask you to breathe nice and deep. And what I'd like you to do, if you would, is we're going to do a little breathing process. And it's really a simple breathing process. And during this breathing process, you're going to have yourself, I'll just demonstrate for you. You're going to extend your hands up like so. And as you do, you're going to take a deep breath in, but your eyes are going to be closed, and then you're going to blow it out. And you're going to blow it out really hard as you bring your hands down. So it'll be like this, okay? But you got to make sure the breath, as you're coming in, is huge up through the nose and out through the nose. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of these breaths. After 1 set of 10, we're going to stop and have you just feel whatever you feel. And after we do 3 sets, I'm going to, at one point, perhaps have you put your hands on your heart and physically feel your heart. And I'm going to guide you through remembering 3 things you're grateful for. And then you're going to go on a little journey for a few minutes. We won't do the full 10 minutes of just gratitude. And at the end, we'll see what you physically feel as well as emotionally feel. I think you're going to find it to be very rejuvenating, very powerful. And this is what I do for myself. I do a little longer version of this every single day. And what it does is it programs the mind so you automatically go into these thoughts, because otherwise the rest of the world, it's like if you don't plant what you want, weeds grow automatically. This is how you make that happen. And this is not a meditation. In meditation, you're trying not to think thoughts, which is almost impossible. We're priming. We're literally delivering ourselves to feel certain feelings. Gratitude is going to be one of those feelings, okay? So here's what I want you to do. Close your eyes. You can hear it with your eyes closed, lights down. Our hands are going to extend up, lights down. The hands extend up. As we do, take a deep breath in, blow it out. Blow out as you're coming down. Close your eyes, stop breathing normally, eyes closed. Just feel your body. Notice if you feel tingling anywhere, what sensations you feel.